Hi all, it's time for another update. Let's see, where are we at? It is day 76. Reset just happened, and been working on a few things. So, what do we got going on? The Dragon Tournament is still ongoing, and I have been blowing all of the energy that I've saved up. I shouldn't say all of it, but all the energy that's about to expire in the short term, I have been using on Dragon, and I've been picking up a bunch of gear. Dragon is probably the dungeon I think that is the highest priority for me to farm right now because it's I really want some toxic sets for my clan boss team. I want some lifesteal sets for my shield guard, and yeah, I guess those are the main two things. Oh, and speed sets, of course, for like our speed booster in arena and arbiter, or deacon or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we've got a lot of points. Actually, I feel like I've done a lot. I'm at 2,500 or 25,000. 2,581. We'll probably get the epic book. That being said, there are people in this tournament who are already at over 5,500 points. The second place is 3,800. So I'm very, very skeptical that I'm going to be able to win this tournament, which basically means that finishing Jetney the Giant is probably out of the question. So I don't know, but I'm gonna spend the rest of my energy probably today farming there. Although I haven't been using like the more long-term energy. We have this stuff in like 6 days, and I'm like, okay, maybe I save that for the Ice Golem tournament. The thing is, though, I'm less interested in gear from Ice Golem. I'm not interested in any, but I'm certainly less interested than I am in Dragon. So I'm a little bit torn on what to do there. Yeah, I kind of feel like farming Dragon is probably the best thing to be doing on this account in general, though, just until we can get the clan boss team to run Ultra Nightmare. I think we can get Ultra Nightmare, and actually one of the things I'm doing right now is recording a video showcase on the clan boss team. So that's something we want to push. In terms of how to get that done, we have an artifact enhancement event opening up in 9 hours. And when that happens, there is some gear I want to run. I've been messing around with the optimizer, and I think I can get my Valerie to around 200 speed in Toxic right now, which isn't quite enough, but it's very close. So I have some Toxic gear that I picked up. And there's a few different pieces that I'm interested in. I can't remember which ones it is on the top of my head. Okay, so, webcam, you can go over there. We have this one here, which has speed on it. Again, I'm not rolling this right now because I'm waiting for the artifact enhancement event, but I'm going to talk about it right now. We have this one, which has speed on it. If we could roll a couple of speed there, that would help a lot. This one is a 6-star with speed on it. I mean, in theory, this could roll 18 speed, which would be huge, right? That would make it really easy to get the speed requirements we need. So I'm going to roll that. 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 This one did not roll anything really HP, but if it's a legendary, so if we got some decent crit rate and HP rolls could be okay. This one's nice though. It's got HP, resistance, and speed. So if we could get a triple roll speed, only 5-star, but still that would be really nice. And then any of this other stuff. Another 5-star with speed, but another bad substat. Another 5-star with speed. So speed. This one is a 6-star with speed, but it's flat attack. So I might roll this up just to see. If we could get a triple roll speed, it might be interesting. I mean, at the very least, it could be interesting for like a 3v3 speed arena booster, at least for in the short term. Another flat attack or flat defense, flat stat with speed. And yeah, this one's pretty interesting though. We got an attack percent with a speed and a crit damage, and it's a 6-star. So if we rolled really well on this could be really nice as well. Anything else? I think one of these, yeah, we have a 5-star speed boot as well. So moral of the story is when we get the artifact enhancement event, we're going to be rolling all this stuff up, see if we can get enough speed to put our Valerie and our Spirit Host in Toxic gear for Clan Boss. You'll notice I have a lot more silver than I did. It's crazy. I was broke like 2 days ago, and now we've got 7 mil, but that's because I haven't been doing like any farming recently. Did I not claim this? Oh, I just claimed the tokens. I haven't been doing any farming recently. I've just been saving all my energy, like things like the weekly. Like there's a reason we're claiming the weekly quest on the last day. I claimed the energy yesterday too. Like I've held off on all this stuff because I've been saving it for something like this Dragon tournament to push. So, yeah, we've been doing a lot more farming than we would just with the daily energy. We also had things like the CVC energy that I finally use, and I've got more in here. And honestly, I'm thinking I might just blow all of this short-term energy that's expiring in the next like anything that's not expiring in anything that's expiring in less than a week. I think I probably just go ahead and use on this dragon, to be honest. Because it's not like we can hold it for the next fusion. I mean, the only other alternative would be holding it for Ice Golem tournament to maybe win some Relentless, but I can't farm Ice Golem 20 reliably, so we'd be farming 16. I kind of want the speed gear. Like, I really do want Relentless a lot, but I think I'm probably better off just blowing everything in Dragon right now. Because I can't think of anything else I'd do with it. The other thing is, we have this Dungeon Divers too. So even though we've already claimed the max rewards from the dragon itself, we can get some bonus rewards from farming Dungeon Divers. And I know I do really want to get my Arbiter to 6-star, but the thing is like, what is getting Arbiter 6-star going to unlock for me? Maybe I can get through Nether Spider in Doom Tower if I get her 6-star, because she'll have War Master and she can heal. But I don't know. I'm just not... Like, I'm kind of more focused on getting Clan Boss done than like Ultra Nightmare done than Doom Tower. So I'm thinking we just go ahead and farm Dragon with all the energy. But I'm a little bit torn. But I don't have to decide right now. All right, let's check this old merchant. Anything in here we're interested in? I didn't see anything. I do have a Pounder, but I'm not going to spend it on him. Okay. There's a few more interesting things I wanted to talk to you guys about, but let's check our clan quests real quick. Do we have any clan or faction war bosses? No faction. Oh wait, no, we do have faction war boss. Okay, who's the faction wars today? Knights. Didn't I do Knights Revenant like 2 days ago? That's interesting. Well, either way, we can clear Knights Revenant and we can clear Lizardmen. I mean, the only thing we haven't actually cleared yet, other than Undead, is Ogre, and that's an open for a week. So, yeah, it should be totally fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we should get all our advanced quests done. Anything else I want to talk to you about before we talk? Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and talk about this now, because I can't remember anything else. Well, actually I did, but okay. We got 2.9 million damage on Hydra, which means we get the second chest. Hell yeah, that was pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting to do that much, but what we did this time differently than what we did last time is last time I brought in Spirit Host, or actually I think I brought in Zephyr Sniper last time, and this time we brought in our Arbiter, which was actually really nice because we had like the whole team die and Arbiter was like the last person alive, and then she revived everyone. And like having two revivers with both Arbiter and Broadmaw is really helpful because like one dies and the other one can kind of like revive them. And even though we don't really have a lot of healing, like we can just let people die and revive them and try and heal off of Leech and stuff like that. So I guess actually Arbiter, getting her to 6-star and getting War Master would help for Hydra as well. But yeah, that was pretty cool that we got the second chest. Honestly, I think we can probably get this top chest in like a couple of weeks. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, Arbiter has been really nice for that. So I do want to get her up at some point for that. Anything else? We got our first double chest in Nightmare Clan Boss today. But I didn't get... I mean, I shouldn't say I didn't get anything interesting. Like, I got some gear, which honestly, since we can't pull the shards and we have way more books than we're ever going to need, gear is probably the best thing to actually get from Clan Boss. I don't know why I'm focusing so much on Clan Boss when I can't use any of the stuff I get there on this account. But actually, the gear is pretty nice. And to be honest, getting a bunch of 6-star Savage gear would be legit. But yeah, the gear wasn't that good anyway, though. It was the moral of the story. So, yeah, that's good. Clan Boss and Hydra. I can't remember if I told you guys the other thing I did is I decided to go ahead and spend a bunch of my live arena medals on Demon Lord. Can't get speed because it'll mess up our speed tune, but I picked up like just level 1s of like the HP, attack, defense, ignore defense, crit damage, accuracy, like all that kind of stuff. Don't need resistance for this boss. It's kind of funny that this is a category because I don't think anyone builds resistance on anything for Clan Boss. I don't even know what you'd want it for. I guess like the poisons or something, but like most of the stuff it does is not resistible. Like the stun is not resistible, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we got that, which is good. Um, 3v or live arena, we're winning a lot more because people love to ban Arbiter instead of Deacon, which means we get Deacon into a lot more fights than we used to. I don't know what our win rate is. We could look. It's still probably garbage. 34%. That's what it was before. You can't see it, but still at 34%. You know, so we got a few wins. We got like 4 wins in a row. Look at that. So yeah. Anyway, that's going well. Anything else to talk about? I'm going hard on the referral accounts. So we got one of them up to 26. Dude, Quivix has been level 33 for so long. I wonder what he's doing. Which I guess actually isn't that high. I say I'm going hard, but really I'm trying to get one on the other account done first. Honestly, I think that's probably it. Oh, okay. One thing I have been doing is saving all of my arena refills today. So I've got the one from First Clan, and I've got these 2, which I claimed at the last minute of yesterday, because we've got this wrong one. Got this Classic Arena tournament opening in 10 hours. Unfortunately, like this weekend is Mother's Day, and I'm gonna be gone with my mom like all day on Saturday, so it's gonna be tough to spend all these arena tokens. But I'm hoping I can do it on my phone a little bit. And it'd be nice if we could win this tournament and get some Relentless gear or something. Arena's a lot easier now, though. Like, occasionally we even find teams with 4 people in them that we can actually beat. So that's cool. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, that's going to be it for today. I'm excited, though. Like, it's actually crazy. I feel like I'm out of the phase of like leveling up champions every day where it's like this is the new champion I got, but we're starting to get like gear, and I'm like, oh shoot, like we're actually farming dragon, and because we're like because our gear is so bad, like a piece of gear that I would think was complete garbage on my main. Oh, there's one more thing I want to show you for gear. Gear that I would think is like complete garbage on my main, like, you know, like this 5-star toxic piece with like speed and crit rate. I'm like, oh cool, like that might be good, you know. It's like, this is trash, right? Like this is trash for an end game, but I'm like, you know what, if it gets my Valerie into a toxic set and gets her enough speed, you know, it's actually good. So yeah, it's kind of exciting to like be doing your first gear farm because everything is so good relative to what you have that it makes it feel really way more exciting than like, oh, I farmed, you know, 10,000 energy and I didn't get a single piece that I'm going to use, which is how it is on the main. Cool. Okay, one other thing. Okay, I was talking about gear. Check it out. More gear to get excited about. Here we go. We picked up this. Dude, look at this piece. It's only 5-star, but still. Speed, crit damage, crit rate. Oh, that's a perfect weapon. That's like, this is as good as an epic weapon is going to get, other than being 6-star, for my shield guard. And guess what else we got? Guess what else? Where'd it go? Bam! Crit damage, crit rate, defense. Oof, another perfect 5-star epic piece. And it's top row, which is nice because it's less important that top row be 6-star than bottom row, because bottom row, the primary stat is so important that we really want to make sure we're getting like the most crit damage and stuff, or crit rate or whatever. So I'm super stoked about this. I'm going to roll these up later. If I could get like, okay, what I'm hoping is we get a bunch of crit rate rolls, and it gets me enough crit rate that I can put my shield guard in crit damage gauntlets. Like if I could farm up some gauntlets in the campaign and ascend them like crit damage with crit damage gauntlets, we could be primo build on him. The other nice thing about shield guard is I already have these boots, which are speed boots. They've got 1 crit damage roll. I could have rolled a little bit better on the substats, but they also ascended defense. So if I can get basically a full set, like if I can use these 2, right, and these gloves, then we just need one more piece of lifesteal gear, maybe a helmet or something. And actually, honestly, the helmet he has isn't bad because it's speed, crit rate, defense. Like, it's a 4-star, but these are good stats that we have on here. So if we put this shield on him, we put this weapon on him, and then we roll a couple of good pieces in, like, defense set in the campaign, we could have a really nice shield guard build that might be possible to solo Stage 7 Palace of Aravia with. So I'm excited about that. But I can't roll those pieces up until that artifact enhancement event, but I'm very excited to do that. So, okay, now we're done for real. I'm going to keep farming dragon, and I'm excited about all this gear we're picking up. I'm really hoping that I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to say, screw it. I'm just going to farm all the energy that I can't use, I can't save for a future fusion or a future tournament. I think we just blow it in Dragon today. I think we say, screw it. Don't worry about the Ice Golem tournament coming up. We probably won't win that anyway because it's on a fusion, and the fusion tournaments are always going to be harder to win than the non-fusion tournaments, so we forget trying to get relentless from that, and we just use all the energy that's about to expire in Dragon and hope we can get our Valerie and our Spirit Host into toxic sets. I think that's probably the best thing to do right now. So that's going to work on, and I will see you all in the next video, probably tomorrow. Cheers. Hello. We're back with another update. I can't honestly remember if I even did an update yesterday, so I guess you guys will probably know better than I will. Maybe I should have checked the videos. But we're on day 79. I think I missed day 78. Anyway, we claimed the 500 energy from the daily login reward just now, which is nice. And what else has been going on? So, a few things. Been farming a lot of Dragon. Like, basically all I'm doing right now is farming Dragon. Trying to pick up as much toxic gear as possible. So I think I told you guys that I built Spirit Host in toxic gear, and she is doing very nicely. It added about 1 million extra damage to her kit. And now I am trying to figure out what I want to do next. I have a build that can get Rhonda into toxic gear, or not Rhonda, sorry, Valerie into toxic gear. And, well, I say not Rhonda, yeah, and Rhonda into toxic gear. And I'm debating whether or not I want to do it on Rhonda. So it's a little tricky. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, if I was going to use Rhonda as, like, my main PvP nuker, but, like, I just don't know if that's the highest priority right now. There's a couple things we need to take advantage of. Okay, so there's a few things I want to do. I want to roll up some gear while we're here. And actually, I should probably roll up some of this stuff. So to get her enough accuracy, it really wants to put her in this piece right here, which is this accuracy double crit rate. That's a really nice piece with crit damage. And then I'm kind of struggling on gloves. So I do have this glove. It wants to put her in with the crit rate here, which is kind of interesting. It's a 5-star. And a few other things, but basically it would be like a full rebuild of all of her gear, excluding her accessories. So, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and roll some of this stuff up. Is any of this worth rolling? I don't think I want to roll a 5-star with 1 stats. Let's take that. So the other thing, ooh, nice. Give me that crit rate. Ooh, should I take this up? Screw it. Yeah, nice. Dude, that's a solid piece. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what I want to do is basically like level up some fresh pieces. Let's see what this gets. Actually, this piece might even be better than that piece. Double attack. Actually, this one has 3. Well, they both have 3 rolls, actually, but this one also has some HP on it. Honestly, even these flat HP can be kind of nice, especially because it gives you another opportunity to like throw a glyph on it and pick up at a couple hundred more health. It can be kind of handy. So what I've been doing basically is just like leveling up my gear a little bit, and then throwing it in the gear optimizer once it's like got enough stats to actually roll. There's another piece that could be interesting, although we'll probably end up putting her in this one with the speed on it, just to see like what we can get. And so that was the build I was talking about. I think I am probably going to start leveling up some of this gear that might be useful, like this piece, to level 12 and see what we get as a substat, because that could help a lot. If we get like a speed substat or something, that could really make it a lot easier. But I'm not sure I'm going to do that right now. But yeah, the build I have for her right now would be like 180 accuracy. I've built it on my on my other computer, so I can't like show it to you. But it would be like 180 accuracy and like almost 4,000 attack. But it would drop her HP a little bit and her defense a little bit. So I don't know. I'm not 100% committed to rolling it over. Also, I would need to spend the silver to roll up the gear, although we've been doing pretty good in terms of silver because I've been using all this energy that I've stocked up so long. So real quick, let's take a look at this. Anything in here? Don't want anything in here. Nope. Looking for that Arbiter Soul, although I'm kind of thinking it would be nice to pick up another Rhonda Soul. Let's check our advanced quests. Oh, that's right, we had reset last night, so let's talk about that too. I don't see any faction war bosses, so I think we're good on that. Has Ogryn open yet? When does Ogryn open? Still not for 3 days. Man, it's been so long since Ogryn was open. We're doing all right on this Classic Arena tournament. We're probably going to get second place here would be oh, wait, no, I'm in third place now. Oh, shoot, someone passed us. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tight race here. I don't know. I might even buy like a reset or something if I think it can help me win. But I do have this from the Call of Arbiter thing that we got here. Other energy I decided to use, I went ahead and used the monthly energy we had here. We had like 400 energy in the monthly, and I was like, it's resetting in 12 days. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use it because I really want to push Clan Boss to start doing Ultra Nightmare, but we do need enough accuracy for Ronda to land her Brimstone. Oh, that was another cool thing that happened. So I was able to 3-key Nightmare. I was able to 1-key Brutal yesterday, actually. We did 22 million damage on Brutal. I think that was because it was Green Affinity, which is what Ronda is strong against, and like Green Affinity is a great affinity for my team because the only Force champion we have is Eris. And so, yeah, we had Green Affinity, and I think that's how we were able to get like 22 million damage in and get top chest and Brutal and top chest and Nightmare. So that was nice. And then the other thing I've been doing to start working on the Clan Boss team a little bit is I decided to go ahead and invest in the area bonuses. So I picked up like level 1s of all of these, level 2 on defense. I did decide to go ahead and grab level 1 of speed because I knew it wouldn't break the tune, or at least... in theory, it wasn't supposed to break the tune, and it didn't, so that was good. Because now that I'm like re-gearing some of these champions, I'd like it to be a little easier to hit those speeds and get as much stats as possible. Because I can't get enough accuracy on Ronda, in particular because I don't have a good accuracy banner for Banner Lords, I'm thinking more and more about trying to pick up more accuracy here. I also am thinking more and more about investing in more accuracy here, because if I grab 40 more accuracy here, that would put her, if she was at say 180 before, we put 40 in, that would put her up to like 220, and then we put in, even if we went up to like 800, or level 4, this 800 silver gems, get another 28 accuracy or whatnot, we'd be really close, actually. We'd be really close to having enough accuracy just in the build that she's currently in. So these affinity bonuses could make a big difference. But on the other hand, like, it's hard to justify spending like 700 on this when I could spend like 75 on this. So I don't know. I did put a little bit into Force, I think, but yeah, thinking more and more about how to best utilize these resources. What else? Clan shop is resetting in a few hours, so we'll grab some new quests here in like 7 hours. And then we'll hopefully be able to buy some more accessories. So yeah, I really would love to pick up a Bannerlord accuracy amulet, but I'm not really doing any spider farming. The only dungeon I'm really farming, the only thing I'm doing at all right now is just Spider 20, Spider 20, Spider 20. But it's going really well, actually. I don't think I've failed like a single time, so it's pretty much 100% success, or it's like maybe 99 point something percent. I can't remember failing it at all. That was the other thing I was going to talk about. So live arena, or 3v3 arena, reset yesterday, and we were able to stay in bronze 3, which was perfect. I was in the red, I think it was like here, but even if you're in the red a little bit, oftentimes you still stay in the rank that you're at. So yeah, that was awesome. Stayed in rank 3, and I put in the right defense, right? Yeah. And that's great. I mean, I love being in Bronze 3 just because people actually put real one-man defenses. Like, you refresh this page, and you get lots and lots and lots of one-man defenses. So I really much prefer being in Bronze 3 for that, because it's actually way easier to finish fights and finish all the tokens in Bronze 3. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's mostly it. I haven't tried to push Doom Tower at all. Maybe I should, but we haven't really leveled up our Arbiter at all. All we've really been doing is farming gear that's going to serve as the baseline for future champion builds. And so I'm still a little torn on about like which champion to put in next, but the more I think about it, the more I think like maybe Ronda and Toxic is the right call. But yeah, just need to pick up, like, it's crazy how just like one or two like little pieces could make such a big difference on this account. Like, it's like, oh, I just really need like a glove with defense and speed as a substat, and it's like that would make my clan boss. It's like we think so much more about champions. Like, everyone's always like, oh, I want to pull this champion, that'll make my team. And it's like, when you really, especially when you play an account like this where you don't have a lot of champions, but really what it comes down to is like individual pieces of gear can have just as much impact on your account as entire champions, if they're the perfect ones that you need, especially when you're really, really early on in this game, and you can't just put like everyone in. You don't have like a really good like backup piece, right? So it's pretty crazy. We haven't really been leveling food at all, but I have been taking good advantage of the sparring pit. So we picked up like a bunch of champions from sparring pit, which has been good. Pretty soon we'll start like doing the like food prep so that we can brew it for future fusions. Oh, speaking of, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Unlocking the gem mine. Bam! We're gonna get our first level. So it took me just below 2,000 gems, but I think I'm gonna be fine with that. Part of me just wants to say screw it and just like unlock it all the way so that I have all the other gems left over, but we'll be smart. We're going to keep like a baseline of rank 200 gems so that we can use them in like clutch moments to pick up things that are really useful and finish any potential fusions, anything like that. Mostly just for like winning tournaments. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for real. Oh, wait, no, I did want to do this. So I wanted to show you some of the pieces that we won and roll some of them up. So here is, give me a speed. Oh, crit rate. How much is it? It's like 100k. All right, that's fine. Here's another one with speed. I feel like we're getting... I'm going to do it just because that one's gone. Man, I really should do like a full gear cleanse, actually. Because I know there's pieces in here. Like, look at this piece. Come on, give me a quad. Oh, shit! I'm gonna do it. Oh shit! Oh my god, I want to take this up so bad right now. Look at that, 25% crit. I can't do it though. I can't do it right now. I need the silver for other things. But oh my god, goddamn, look at that thing. 25% crit on that weapon. Holy crap. All right, let's see if we can get any of this other stuff. Accuracy, that's probably not worth rolling. Yeah. Is that a sell? Yeah, screw it, we'll sell it. Any of these other things? Yeah, I think we're gonna sell some of this stuff. Like, at some point we just have to start being more selective about what we keep. Hold on, let me... Okay, got a speed. Definitely will keep a double speed though. Okay, 13 speed. That's nice. Okay, let's get rid of some of this garbage. That's another thing I need to do on this account is like go through and like just ditch all like this like really crappy gear that we had from like way back in the day. Like this this stuff. We don't need this anymore. We're done with faction war nonsense. Do I even want this? It's a 4-star? No. 6-star, like epic, if it triple rolls, might be interesting. Oh man, I don't know if this is the right play to be doing right now, leveling up all this stuff though. Because I just, once the builds are done, I'll feel better. We are on an artifact enhancing event. Oh, look, energy. Is there anything I could get? 40 gems if we picked up like 2,000 more points. Thing is I really want to focus on pieces that are actually going to help me for clan boss right now. So like some of those speed pieces could be nice because I do think champions will end up in speed sets as we like struggle to get the speeds that we need. But yeah, all right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go rank and rarity, 6-star. Legendary. What do we got? Any stuff here we could roll up. Okay, this piece is kind of interesting. We get a double roll. Oh, we got double roll. Can we get a triple? No, I'm not going to roll it. I'm not going to roll it. I need the silver. I don't even know where this stuff came from. Is this worth keeping? No, not really. Maybe if it triple rolled, we could Chaos Ore it, though. Oh, check this one out. Dude, I forgot about this piece. I remember when I got this. Oh! Here we go. Quad speed, chat. Quad speed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to roll it right now. That'd be interesting. This is an interesting piece, too. I really like the stats on this. Look, defense, speed, crit rate. It's a 6-star boot. Accuracy set. That's a really nice piece. This one, I don't care about. This one, let's see what this rolls. Double attack. Triple attack! Dude, look at all these pieces we're rolling. This is amazing, man. We're getting so much good gear. Wait, when did I get this? Crit damage, HP, not bad actually. Best things it could have rolled. I don't know what this would do. Like maybe if it quad rolled, we Chaos Ore it. I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. Yeah. Man, there's so much good stuff here. This is the thing about like BDO or BDO about Raid. It's like there's so much good gear and there's never enough silver to roll it up. Oh my god, look at this thing. Look at this boot, man. Crit damage, attack percent. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, dude. Look at this stuff. Dude, we got another triple roll. Check that piece out. Holy crap. That is a god tier piece. How is this a piece on this account? A triple roll crit damage and a cruel with speed and attack percent? I mean, sure, it doesn't have crit rate. But damn, that's a beautiful piece. Holy crap. I just wish I had silver to finish these things off, man. I just want to roll them all, but I don't have any money. All right, hold on. Let's do this one, too. Give me that speed. Oh, I already spent 2 million silver. I really can't afford to do this right now. Okay, last one. This one has speed substat. Oh, resistance. It's not what we need right now. Oof, double resistance. Resistance on, like, attack percent is, like, the worst possible thing, because you almost never actually care about putting... A champion that would want attack percent on a chest, on a main stat, is, like, never going to want resistance. It's so rare. Alright, that's decent. Oh, I spent way more silver than I should have on that. Oh, feels bad, dude. Feels bad. It just shows you why I got to be so selective about the gear that I roll. Because you get these amazing pieces, but you just never have silver for them. Yeah. I probably got carried away. I probably shouldn't have rolled those right now because... Oh, there was one other thing I want to show you. There's another piece that I didn't actually roll that I was super excited about. This one right here, dude. Check out this piece. HP, attack percent, crit damage, crit rate. No speed, but like, oh my god. So good. Crit rate. Attack percent. I'm not taking it to plus 12. I'm not taking it to plus 12. We need to build the clan boss team first. We need to build the clan boss team. Yeah, the other thing that getting all this gear like kind of makes me appreciate is honestly, it's like how much value is there really even in farming higher level dungeons when you can't roll up the gear that you get anyway. Like, it doesn't help me to get more 6-star legendary pieces that I can't use because I don't have silver. You know, it's like, man, I just have to be so selective. So selective. I basically can, like, only afford to roll things with, like, perfect stats. But when you're on this level of account, you're just like, man, everything is good. Everything is an upgrade. I want to roll that. I want to roll that. I want to roll that. It's really hard to just, like, you know, not spend that silver. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. How much am I doing on Demon Lord? We've got 3 hours. Okay. I'm gonna go farm out this energy, probably on more on more dragon, and then maybe when I'm done with dragon, I think I might try and redo the Rhonda build. I think I need to focus on Nightmare Clan Boss, which means redoing the Rhonda build and getting her accuracy up high enough. And so I think I need to focus on area bonus accuracy. It just feels lame to focus on accuracy when it's like she and Deacon are the only champions that can benefit from it, but she's just like one of the hardest champions to build for Clan Boss for me because I need accuracy, I need damage, I'd love to have her in toxic sets since her passive means she like attacks so often, so many more chances to land. And then I need her survivability, so it's like she needs everything. Like the only stat she doesn't need is resistance. And I guess she needs less. She's like the slowest champion on the Clan Boss team, but even still, she needs 200 speed, which is not easy to do at this level. But all right, that's where we're at. I'll fire out the rest of this energy and dragon, roll up any of the toxic gear I get, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, all right, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.